má sí dúdà òbè kòwé rárá kò má sí dúdà òbè kòwé bèkòwé o kò má sí dúdà òbè bèkòwé o bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Lagos nílé ó dára òun wá o. Èkó wa kété ìlú ọgbọ́n. Èkó wa kété ìlú ọgbọ́n. Arọ́mọdé kò má má já o. Èkó arọ́ mi sá lẹ́gbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́. Arọ́mọdé kò má má sá. Èkó arọ́ mi sá lẹ́gbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́. Èkó wa kété ilé ọgbọ́n. Èkó wa kété ilé ọgbọ́n. Arọ́mọdé kò má má já o. Èkó arọ́ mi sá lẹ́gbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́. Arọ́mọdé kò má má sá o. Èkó arọ́ mi sá lẹ́gbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́. Kò má sí dúdà òbè kòwé. Àfihàn kò má sí dúdà òbè kòwé. Bèkòwé o kò má sí dúdà òbè. Bèkè tó sí tó. Kò má sí dúdà òbè kòwé rárá kò má sí dúdà òbè kòwé bèkòwé o kò má sí dúdà òbè bèkòwé o bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Lagos nílé ó dára òun wá o. Èkó wa kété ìlú ọgbọ́n. Èkó wa kété ìlú ọgbọ́n. Arọ́mọdé kò má má já o. Èkó arọ́ mi sá lẹ́gbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́. Arọ́mọdé kò má sá. Èkó arọ́ mi sá lẹ́gbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́. Èkó wa kété ilé ọgbọ́n. Èkó wa kété ilé ọgbọ́n. Arọ́mọdé kò má má já o. Èkó arọ́ mi sá lẹ́gbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́. Arọ́mọdé kò má má sá o. Èkó arọ́ mi sá lẹ́gbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́. Kò má sí dúdà òbè kòwé. Àfihàn kò má sí dúdà òbè kòwé. Bèkòwé o kò má sí dúdà òbè. Bèkè tó sí tó. Kò má sí dúdà òbè kòwé rárá kò má sí dúdà òbè kòwé bèkòwé o kò má sí dúdà òbè bèkòwé o bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Lagos nílé ó dára òun wá o. Èkó wa kété ìlú ọgbọ́n. Èkó wa kété ìlú ọgbọ́n. Arọ́mọdé kò má má já o. Èkó arọ́ mi sá lẹ́gbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́. Arọ́mọdé kò má sá. Èkó arọ́ mi sá lẹ́gbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́. Èkó wa kété ilé ọgbọ́n. Èkó wa kété ilé ọgbọ́n. Arọ́mọdé kò má má já o. Èkó arọ́ mi sá lẹ́gbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́. Arọ́mọdé kò má má sá o. Èkó arọ́ máa síjú tá ò pé kòwé. Àfihàn kò máa síjú tá ò pé kòwé. Pèkòwé o kò máa síjú tá ò pé. Pèkè tó sì tó. Kò máa síjú tá ò pé kòwé. Rárá kò máa síjú tá ò pé kòwé. Pèkòwé o kò máa síjú tá ò pé. Pèkòwé o bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Lagos nílé ó dára ó mú wá o. Èkó wa kété ìlú ọgbọ́n. Èkó wa kété ìlú ọgbọ́n. Arọ́mọdé kò má má já o. Èkó arọ́ mi sá lẹ́gbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́. Arọ́mọdé kò má má sá. Èkó arọ́ mi sá lẹ́gbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́. Èkó wa kété ilé ọgbọ́n. Èkó wa kété ilé ọgbọ́n. Arọ́mọdé kò má má já o. Èkó arọ́ mi sá lẹ́gbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́. Arọ́mọdé kò má má sá o. Èkó arọ́ mi sá lẹ́gbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́. Kò má síjú tá ò pé kòwé. Àfihàn kò má síjú tá ò pé kòwé. Pèkòwé o kò má síjú tá ò pé. Pèkè tó sì tó. Kò má síjú tá ò pé kòwé. Rárá kò má síjú tá ò pé kòwé. Pèkòwé o kò má síjú tá ò pé. Pèkòwé o bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Lagos nílé ó dára ó mú wá o. Èkó wa kété ìlú ọgbọ́n. Èkó wa kété ìlú ọgbọ́n. Arọ́mọdé kò má má já o. Èkó arọ́ mi sá lẹ́gbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́. Arọ́mọdé kò má má sá. Èkó arọ́ mi sá lẹ́gbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́. Èkó wa kété ilé ọgbọ́n. Èkó wa kété ilé ọgbọ́n. Arọ́mọdé kò má má já o. Èkó arọ́ mi sá lẹ́gbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́. Arọ́mọdé kò má má sá o. Èkó arọ́ mi sá lẹ́gbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́. Kò má síjú tá ò pé kòwé. Àfihàn kò má síjú tá ò pé kòwé. Pèkòwé o kò má síjú tá ò pé. Pèkè tó sì tó. Kò má síjú tá ò pé kòwé. Rárá kò má síjú tá ò pé kòwé. Pèkòwé o kò má síjú tá ò pé. Pèkòwé o bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Lagos nílé ó dára ó mú wá o.
Agriculture, the one that the PS of the Ministry of Agriculture handled with us. And last month,
Èkó wa kété ìlú ọgbọ́n. Èkó wa kété ìlú ọgbọ́n. Arọ́mọdé kò má má já o. Èkó arọ́ mi sá lẹ́gbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́. Arọ́mọdé kò má sá. Èkó arọ́ mi sá lẹ́gbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́. kété ilé ọgbọ́n Èkó wa kété ilé ọgbọ́n arọ́mọdé dé kó má má já o Èkó arọ́mísà ẹgbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́ arọ́mọdé tẹ́jẹ́ kó má má sá o Èkó arọ́mísà ẹgbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́ kó má síjú tá o pè é kówé àfihàn kó má síjú tá o pè é kówé pèkówé o kó má síjú tá o pè é pèkówé o sì tó. Kò má síjú tá o pè é kówé rárá kò má síjú tá o pè é kówé pèkówé o kò má síjú tá o pè é pèkówé o bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Lagos nílé ó dára ó mú wá o.
She will be taking us through the secrets to conquering this space. So whether you are a public servant,
Èkó wa kété ìlú ọgbọ́n. Èkó wa kété ìlú ọgbọ́n. Arọ́mọdé dédé kó má má já o. Èkó arọ́mísà ẹgbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́. Arọ́mọdé dédé kó má má já. Èkó arọ́mísà ẹgbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́. Èkó wa kété ilé ọgbọ́n Èkó wa kété ilé ọgbọ́n arọ́mọdé dé kó má má já o Èkó arọ́mísà ẹgbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́ arọ́mọdé tẹ́jẹ́ kó má má sá o Èkó arọ́mísà ẹgbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́ kó má síjú tá o pè é kówé àfihàn kó má síjú tá o pè é kówé pèkówé o kó má síjú tá o pè é pèkówé o sì tó. Kò má síjú tá o pè é kówé rárá kò má síjú tá o pè é kówé pèkówé o kò má síjú tá o pè é pèkówé o bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Lagos nílé ó dára ó mú wá o.
we cannot hear you, sir.
Èkó wa kété ìlú ọgbọ́n.
Try to be better.
Èkó wa kété ìlú ọgbọ́n.
Yes, please go on, sir.
Arọ́mọdé dédé kó má má já o Èkó arọ́mísà ẹgbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́ arọ́mọdé dédé kó má má já Èkó arọ́mísà ẹgbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́. Èkó wa kété ilé ọgbọ́n Èkó wa kété ilé ọgbọ́n arọ́mọdé dé kó má má já o Èkó arọ́mísà ẹgbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́ arọ́mọdé tẹ́jẹ́ kó má má sá o Èkó arọ́mísà ẹgbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́ kó má síjú tá o pè é kówé àfihàn kó má síjú tá o pè é kówé pèkówé o kó má síjú tá o pè é pèkówé o sì tó. Kò má síjú tá o pè é kówé rárá kò má síjú tá o pè é kówé pèkówé o kò má síjú tá o pè é pèkówé o bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Lagos nílé ó dára ó mú wá o.
I'm going to invite the guest speaker for the day.
Èkó wa kété ìlú ọgbọ́n. Èkó wa kété ìlú ọgbọ́n. Arọ́mọdé kò má má já o. Èkó ọ̀rọ̀ mi sá lẹ́gbẹ̀lẹ́gbẹ̀. Arọ́mọdé kò má má sá. Èkó ọ̀rọ̀ mi sá lẹ́gbẹ̀lẹ́gbẹ̀. Èkó àkété ilé ọgbọ́n. Èkó àkété ilé ọgbọ́n. Arọ́mọdé kò má má já o. Èkó arọ́ mi sá lẹ́gbẹ̀lẹ́gbẹ̀. Arọ́mọdé tẹ́jẹ́ kò má má sá o. Èkó arọ́ mi sá lẹ́gbẹ̀lẹ́gbẹ̀. Kò má síjú tá o pè é kówé. Àpíràn kò má síjú tá o pè é kówé. Pèkówé o kò má síjú tá o pè é. Pèkówé o sì tó. Kò má síjú tá o pè é kówé. Rárá kò má síjú tá o pè é kówé. Pèkówé o kò má síjú tá o pè é. Pèkówé o bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Lagos nílé ó dára o ń gbọ́.
2021 and 2023 by Pulse as LinkedIn Influencer of the Year.
Èkó àkété ìlú ọgbọ́n. Èkó àkété ìlú ọgbọ́n. Arọ́mọdé kò má má já o. Èkó ọ̀rọ̀ mi sá lẹ́gbẹ̀lẹ́gbẹ̀. Arọ́mọdé kò má má sá. Èkó ọ̀rọ̀ mi sá lẹ́gbẹ̀lẹ́gbẹ̀. Èkó àkété ilé ọgbọ́n. Èkó àkété ilé ọgbọ́n. Arọ́mọdé kò má má já o. Èkó arọ́ mi sá lẹ́gbẹ̀lẹ́gbẹ̀. Arọ́mọdé tẹ́jẹ́ kò má má sá o. Èkó arọ́ mi sá lẹ́gbẹ̀lẹ́gbẹ̀. Kò má síjú tá o pè é kówé. Àpíràn kò má síjú tá o pè é kówé. Pèkówé o kò má síjú tá o pè é. Pèkówé o sì tó. Kò má síjú tá o pè é kówé. Rárá kò má síjú tá o pè é kówé. Pèkówé o kò má síjú tá o pè é. Pèkówé o bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Lagos nílé ó dára o ń wá o.
See it at our end. So, like he has rightly said, my name is Magodo and I'm a branding expert. I'm a social media influencer and a coach. But aside that, I work full time in the African Development Bank in Cote d'Ivoire as a finance professional. And so when I'm not doing finance and accounting, I am doing brand influencing, coaching, training, and so many other more. So today we are going to be talking about service delivery, making impact through social media. I want to believe that the audience I have this morning are public servants, public office holders. And I believe that when it says something is a public service, it means that we have the interest of the public, and all we are doing is just to deliver quality service to the public as it is, whether at the local level, at the state level, or at the national level. So I believe that I'm talking to Lagos State government public servants and office holders. These are people that control the affairs of different parastatals within the Lagos State government.
So,
we have started with responsibility.
Sorry,
Okay.
if I can come in here. So, we have a mix of public servants and, of course, members of the public too. Not everybody here is a public servant. So, I'm going to try and bring up your slide. But while I'm doing that, the DG is in. So, I would like him to give his welcome address, if you do not mind. So while he's doing that, I'll quickly bring up your slide. Good morning, sir. My DJ, Mr. Kumi Adio Moses.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, our special guest speaker for today, my very dear brand new sister, Adiola Oshideko. I'm really very excited about this episode of our webinar series. I've been looking forward to this episode particularly because for the first time we are now having a guest speaker that is not a public servant, but that is someone that has great influence and impact society on a global level. And as you all know, Lagos State is has a global reach, and the quality of service that we try to provide in Lagos State is of global standard. So we're just taking it to the next level with this speaker that we have brought in today. I'm particularly excited because she doesn't only come with the professional acumen, but she comes with a passion from the heart, a passion for excellence, a passion for reaching out to people who in their corners, in their various corners, are making a difference. And I think that in itself is highly commendable. And I know there are so many of us in Lagos State and beyond, in our own little corners, that are doing great things and are striving to do great things. So this particular webinar episode, I think, will resonate with everybody, and I'm sure that by the end of this session, that it would have been time very well spent. So as we listen, please tell your neighbor, tell your friends to log in and not miss this, because this promises to be very exciting. Don't let me take any more of our time. And welcome back our dear sister, Mrs. Adiola Oshideko. And I wish that this will be one of many more engagements that we will continue to have together. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Over to you, moderator.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Are you still there?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I thought I saw you bringing up the slides. I'm still working on it here. But your slide was showing at some point.
Let me try and share and see, because can you put me at the middle of the screen, because I can only see the interpreter. I can see myself very small in one corner.
Oh, that's your own
Yes,
view. We can see you, you are spotlighted for everybody.
Okay. So, please, can you confirm now if you can see my...
Yes, we can see your screen.
Yes.
Okay. So, like I said, the topic we are going to be talking about today is service delivery, making impact through social media. Since I am aware that we have other people in the room who are not public servants, so I am going to be talking about this. I'm going to be addressing this topic in two ways, from two perspectives. I'm going to be addressing it as from the perspective of public service office holders and also other people who are not public servants. Okay, so let's just dive into it. So why does social media matter to public service or non-public service? Let's just say, why does social media really matter? Social media is the new wine, is the new gold. We all remember in 2020 when COVID hit. I'm very sure that nobody have ever in their lifetime thought that there would be anything like COVID that will shut everybody down in their house, and you will not be able to move, you will not be able to go to your place of work, you will not be able to go to your worship center, you will not be able to move for almost like 6 months. They call it shutdown. And at that time, it dawned on us that till now, we see a lot of organizations that are still running on hybrid. That means you have to go to office maybe 2 times in a week or 3 times, and the rest you have to work from home. Because when COVID came, that reality hit all of us, that we cannot continue to put all our eggs in a basket, which is the offline life. We need to also embrace the online reality. So one of the things that social media does is it helps us to expand our reach. Social media helps us to connect with diverse people from diverse nations, from diverse background, country, and so on. I mean, I am a very good example. I'm speaking right now from the beautiful city of Abidjan in Cote d'Ivoire. If not for social media, or if not for internet, or if not for technology, I will not be here today. Probably I will just be limited to speaking only in Nigeria, or only in Cote d'Ivoire, since this is where I live and this is where I work. But now, technology, social media, internet has broken that barrier to help us connect with people. And it's very sad that in this age and time, some people are still not embracing this reality. You will hear people say, oh, I'm not a social media person. I am not a social media type. I don't do social media. I only do WhatsApp and all. So, well, WhatsApp is not a social media anyway. WhatsApp is just a messaging app as it is. So if you are thinking WhatsApp is social media, you're on your own. Okay? So it's still very sad that we have people who have not embraced social media. When he was reading my bio, he mentioned that I am an online influencer, I am a this, I am a that. When I moved, let me give you a background story, because there is nothing here. I cannot speak French, and there is no place I will go. You know, there is not where they will invite me to come and speak English, because this is a French country. So what did I do? I leveraged social media. So I started building. So that thing I started in Nigeria, I started building it on social media, because I know that it cannot work here offline except I learn how to speak French, which is going to take time. Okay, so that is one of the essence of social media. That is one of the reason why we all need to embrace social media, because it has come and it has come to stay. It helps us to connect with people. So I live in Cote d'Ivoire and I connect with people in Nigeria. Anytime I come to Nigeria to have my event for the Economic Brand Africa, I hear people say, oh, so you don't live in Nigeria and you are pulling that kind of weight from wherever you have. This is a mystery. That is just it. I planned an event right here from Cote d'Ivoire. I just came to Nigeria maybe like 4 or 5 days to the event, and it was a success. So I'm just trying to give you more reasons why you should embrace social media, especially for some of our people who are in the Generation X. Okay? So we have a lot of generation. We have the Bloomers, we have Generation X, we have the Millennials. So I fall in the Millennials. And we have the Gen Z. You will know the Gen Z, they are the most popular. Okay? So we have the Gen Z, and after the Gen Z, we have the Alpha generation. So Generation X, I can't really remember the figure very well, but I know Generation X should be maybe people who were born in the 1970s to maybe 1960 or something. I can't really give you the precise figures, but I think it's something we can research and, get more of. So what am I saying, excess? I'm saying that social media helps us to expand our reach. It helps us to connect with people from diverse countries, background, and population. Also, engagement. Social media helps us to foster communication, transparency, and trust. From wherever you are, you can communicate, you can connect with people. Then you have real-time updates. For some of us who are using bank, you will see that when Zenith Bank, maybe their internet or their technology system is down, you will see them update it on their social media platform and say, oh, we are sorry, we are going through this and this. In the next 24 hours, it's going to be resolved. So it helps people to keep. Some people don't even check their mail, and because I'm very sure most of the time these banks will send mails to us to inform us. But some people don't check. They would rather go to their social media to check, because they know they will have the latest information from there. And another thing is that social media and the internet is very, very cost effective. It's an affordable way to reach a large audience. All you need is your phone and your data. Compared to the traditional media, you will agree with me that putting an advert in newspaper, or putting a jingle on the radio, or putting an advert on the television is not cheap. I remember anytime we want to do our events like this and we contact all these media houses, you will be getting quotes of 4 million, 5 million, and I'm like, all these events that we want to do, how much is it that you are charging us 5 million for just one coverage? So just imagine how much it will cost you to put your advert in newspaper, to put your things on the television and the rest. But with your phone, with your smartphone and with your data, you can do a lot. And that is why people are making money on the internet today, because they can, do a lot. They can attract people, they can influence products and services, they can market and advertise things for people, and they will get paid for it. So these are some of the reasons why we need to embrace social media as a public servant, as a public service organization, and as individuals. Are we still together? Am I making any sense? Because I can't see anybody. I'm only seeing my slides.
Making a lot of sense, actually. Please proceed.
All right. Thank you very much. So, how do you start? Because you might want to ask, oh, I am not even understanding what you're saying. I am new. This social media thing is boring. I don't even know where to start from. It's too crowded. Everybody's just everywhere doing all they need to do. And you are so confused. You need clarity. So, the first thing is you need to understand your audience. Like I said, I'm going to be addressing this topic from two perspectives. From the perspective of a public servant or public service organizations. I want to believe that we have different parastatals within the public service that I'm talking to. And also people who are not public servants. So the first thing you need to do is identify your audience. Who am I speaking to? So for instance, if you are a local government, you are speaking to the people within your local government area. Those are your target audience. You really may not have business with other people because the information, the education you are going to be giving out on your social media platform, we address them. Oh, we are now building borehole for you in this area. In the next 2 weeks, we are going to commission it. This primary school is not available for your children, So these are people within your local government area. So if, for instance, PSSDC, your target audience will be public servants in Lagos State. Okay, so all the information you are going to be giving out on your social media platform should address the set of people. So if you now want to give extra information, it is left to you to decide that. But your primary audience are people within that organization. So you need to identify your demographics, age, language, interest. What are the interests of the people? Because you cannot be putting out content that is not in the interest of people. For instance now, in PSSDC, the interest is capacity development. The interest is training. The interest is human resource building. So that is what, so anytime people see PSSDC, they know that whatever it is you're going to be putting out there is something that has to speak to their development, whether it is their career development or personal development. Okay, so and the next thing is you need to tailor your content to these people. I think I've mentioned it in a way when I was talking about demographics. So you need to tailor your content. You cannot be giving them content that they don't need. For instance, PSSDC now, if we now go to your platform and we are now seeing Wizkid, we now see Wizkid and Davido, and you say, oh, Davido will be playing, will be doing concerts on the people will be confused. They'll be like, what concern you with Davido? What concern you with Wizkid? I mean, this is content that is out of context. Okay, so we need to customize our message, whether you are using social media for individual purpose or you are using it as an organization, as a public organization. It needs to speak to the needs of people. Then the platform preference, you might be wondering, okay, which platform are we going to use? Because you have Facebook, we have Instagram, we have LinkedIn, we have every, I was really happy when I saw PSSDC on LinkedIn recently. I did a post. I think they did a post first and tagged me, and I saw it. I was like, wow. So PSSDC is on LinkedIn. That's incredible, because LinkedIn is a good platform for professionals, and I believe that we are in the PSSDC and other public service commission within Lagos State, we are professionals. We are people who know what we are doing. We are up to task. We uphold our work ethics, and we know exactly what we need to deliver. Okay, so for instance, LinkedIn is a very good platform for this kind of organization. But if, let's say, local governments, as a public service organization, local governments may want to embrace more of Instagram because they know they are talking to market women. They will be talking to people who are not so literate, people who are not business owners, students. They are talking to diverse range of people. So Instagram might be a good one, and Twitter. When we are talking about, so when in case we have a public service department that talks about politics, that talks about program and policies of the government, we might want to explore Twitter. So why am I saying all of this? What the organization stands for, or what the purpose of the organization will determine the kind of platform you will choose eventually. So thumbs up to PSSDC for being on LinkedIn. That's amazing. I will encourage that you also try and embrace Twitter, because those two platforms are really what we need more for this kind of activity that you are doing within your organization. So all you just need to do is identify what you do, the people you are serving, and where are those people domiciled? Where are those people domiciled? Are they domiciled on Facebook? Are they domiciled on Instagram? Or they are domiciled on LinkedIn? Okay, so let's move on. So we are trying to look at choosing the right platform. I think I've mentioned about that somehow. Facebook is for community building, detailed posts, event promotion. Then Twitter is for real updates, policy announcements. So you remember I mentioned that PSSD should also try and embrace Twitter. The reason is because you dish out a lot of policy, you interpret a lot of policies, and you do a lot about capacity building and development. So Twitter will be a good one. Instagram for visual storytelling. Maybe if you have some program, for instance, you just add your 30th anniversary. These are some of the things you can put out, the pictures, the story, and everything that resonates with that event. LinkedIn is for professional engagement. I have mentioned this, thought leadership, and interagency collaboration. Interagency collaboration. I want to believe that we have a lot of government agencies that are listening to me right now. So if you want to embrace interagency collaboration, then you should think about LinkedIn. Then YouTube is for video. We know that already. So as I'm saying these things, I'm putting my focus more on the public service, both public service organization, public servant. But if you are an individual, you are not in the public service, I also believe that you'll be able to relate this to your own individual need in a way. So let's proceed. So after you've been able to identify the suitable social media platform that you want to leverage, what is the next thing? The next thing is crafting out impactful content. I know a lot of us would have heard the word content creation, content creator, content marketing, content this, content that. So what is content? There is no big grammar. Content is just a piece of information that people put out to inspire, to educate, to entertain, or to inform. So content does just four things. To entertain. So content can entertain. That's why you see all these skit makers on social media, on Instagram, precisely. They call themselves content creators. So one of the things that content does is to entertain. A content can either entertain people, inspire people. You will see a lot of inspirational posts on LinkedIn. Oh, I was once poor, now I am rich. I'm also going to put one out today. So I'm part of them, in case you're wondering. So we are part of the people who inspire other people. I think my honorable DGs mentioned that with my social media commitment, I've been able to inspire a lot of people. Give people hope. Tell them that this is not the end of the road. You still have, a lot going on with you, and that's going to happen with you for good. Okay, so I said content is for education, entertainment. Firstly, entertainment. Content can entertain. Content can inspire. Content can educate. And I think PSSD is going to fall in this category because, sorry.
Well done.
Yes, sir.
Well done.
Yes, sir.
Coincidentally, I happen to be Omobal Korean.
That's the prince.
Well, thank you very much. Yes, my sister, I want to be practical with my question. The majority of the audience you have here are public servants. And one thing has always been the challenges of the public servant. If you take into consideration the prevailing inflation rate, it has a multiplier effect on everything that's concerning the purchasing power of the public servant. And the staff are eager. They are looking for an alternative source of generating passive income. And in the service, we have different categories. We have the baby boomers. We have the millennials. We have the Gen Z, the Gen S categories. And from your practical knowledge, can you please advise the public servant the best way to go about generating passive income that will sustain them in spite of the prevailing inflation rate? Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. I will send your invoice when I finish. Mr. President, please take
Oh no.
Okay, so in few minutes, I'll just quickly mention one or two things that public servants can lay their hands on social media to generate passive income. Number one is you can build, I have talked about brand influencing. You can build your platform to have a lot of followers and a lot of engagement. When you do that, business owners will come to you. They will tell you, oh, help me advertise this product, and they will pay you. And this money we are talking about is not small money. They pay well, depending on the kind of platform you have. But it's work. That's one thing. I need to emphasize that it is a lot of work. So you cannot just say, Ombagbere said we are going to be making money. I've not seen any money. No, you are going to put a lot of work. A lot of work. You post content. So you can pick an area that is of interest to you. For some people, it is fashion and lifestyle. For some people, it is leadership. For some people, it is training and coaching. For some people, it is food. They talk about food and nutrition. For some people, it is women empowerment, teenagers, family, relationship, marriage. There are so many things you can talk about. All you need to just pick one area that you know you are really interested in and you are good at. And you know that you can write very well on this. You can create video very well on this. You can put up a graphic very well on this. Anything you know you have interest in, just put it out there and use it to be building your platform. Be using it to build your platform gradually, depending on how committed you are. Sometimes it might not even take you up to 1 year, but you need to invest a lot of time, effort, and energy. Okay, so with that, when you build your brand, you can start getting brand influencing job. That's number one. Another thing is you can become a coach or you can become a trainer. What do you know? I've talked about a lot of things now. What do you know how to teach other people? What can you do that you know how to teach other people? For some of us, we do art and crafts. Art and crafts. Some of us, we know how to do art and we use paper to do a lot of things. That thing that you know that you think is not anything, you can transfer it to a training or a webinar like this. Bring children together or even teenagers together and start teaching them. You charge them maybe 5,000 per child. I imagine if you are able to get 50 children, that's 250,000, right? So with that, you can begin to make some passive income. But like I said, and Mr. Baji also emphasized, you need to be consistent. You cannot be on and off. Nobody will trust you. Nobody will believe you. Nobody will entrust. As you are seeing that 5,000 like little, before you can get 5,000 out of people's pockets, you will walk over because you will tell them why that 5,000 is to leave their pocket and come to you. So you can do training. Anything you know how to do, you can put it together as training. You can bake, you can make pastries, you can make knit, you can knit clothes, all these muffler clothes they knit. You can anything you can teach people, you can package it in a webinar and start teaching people on social media and they will pay. Another thing is you can write a book. You can write a book. What do you know? Everything still boils down to what do you know? What interests you? What are you passionate about? So once you are able to find that thing, you can either use it to build your social media platform and become a brand influencer, put it together as a training program, get paid for it, or put it together in a book. If you don't like all this wahala of talk, teaching people, you can put it in a book and start selling 10,000, 7,005. If your cost of production is 5,000 and you are selling for 10,000, that's 5,000 naira again. Multiply it by 100 copies. But at the end of the day, too, all those things need a lot of consistency because if you are able to build your platform online, that is where you're going to sell it. And if maybe you have a physical, you have offline influence as well, your colleague from work can buy from you. All that matters is that what you are putting there is valuable information. Another thing you can also do to generate money is you can start affiliate marketing. You take other people's products and services, you market it, and you get commission on it. So there are quite a number of things. I think those are the ones I can lay my hands on right now. Number one, brand influencing. You can build your platform to get a lot of followers and engagement. Then you start. You can even contact business owners and say, "Oh, I can market your product for you. I can advertise your product for you," and they will pay you. You can also get brand ambassador deals, which they will also pay you. Then you can start a coaching or a training program online. You don't even need to have physical. All you need to do is do your flyer, send it to friends and family. Oh, I do this, I can teach this. Begin to send it here and there. And before you know it, people will start signing up for the training. You teach them whatever it is you know. Another thing is you can write a book, like I said. And the fourth thing I mentioned is affiliate marketing. You can market for other people and you get commission. So those are the four I can lay my hands on right now. I know we still have a lot, but I would just like to stop there. Thank you. I hope this answers your question, sir.
Thank you very much, Omoba Birin. Responding to Omoba Okunrin, our own Mr. Adetono. All right, I'll take the final question for the day because the time is fast spent. Mr. Weto is already on the sidelines. Over to you, sir. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Agbaje. Mine actually is not a question. But when unfortunately, I went off the line when DG was speaking. But what I actually wanted to talk about, I made an omission when I was talking at the beginning. And that omission is to thank our Mrs. Who is doing the interpretation for us, handwriting
Yes.
for us. He is so passionate about it. We are not paying her. And each time we come on this program, on this platform, she's always there doing a yeoman's job for us. So I just want to appreciate her before we conclude. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you very much, sir. Okay, so yes. So I will. You are definitely. I will definitely be calling you for the closing remarks after the DG, gives his words. I believe the DG is still here. My DG, sir, I do not know if you have any addition, subtraction, or comments. Over to you, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. Wow. That was an explosive session. Omaba, you have done it again. You hit the nail on the head each time with all those points. Focus on your focus. You opened my mind to some of the things that we need to start doing with the local government staff that come for training in our premises. I think there's a lot of potential that we can develop with the local government staff. They are the closest to the grassroots, and they need to develop that social media part for the corporate environment at local government level. So that's something that we'll be working on, and I hope that at some point we'll hope to bring you in again, Omoba, to be able to talk to them, and then maybe when next we're in Nigeria, we can plan a program where you'll be able to meet with them, because tourism at local government level is so important. And I look forward to the day when you can go online and see major marketing information about each local government area. So the top 10 places to go to in each local government, and why they are the top 10, and then every month or every quarter they will now have to reassess if number 1 has dropped to number 4, and if number 7 has now gone up to number 1. All those kind of things, so that it's a healthy competition, and then people begin to understand why number 7 is now number 1. All this is stuff that you can only achieve with social media, and it helps people, like you said, it helps people to know what is happening where, So I look forward to that engagement, especially for the local government level. Thank you so much for this. Thank you.
All right, then.
Welcome,
All right, then.
Really want to work with you on that. Thank you.
Thank you very much, the Director General, PSSDC, Mr. Adekunlala Adio Moses. I must tell you that the Greater Lagos Rising series that we hold every month is actually a pet project of his. He is the MVP. He's the one who got the idea and who started and said, "Oh yeah, you guys take this thing up." And he's been wonderful for us, coming through for us month in, month out, giving us all the support we need. We thank you very much, sir, for always being there. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been the Greater Lagos Rising series for the month of November. Next month is December, obviously, and we're going to be having a lot of programs, and many people may not be able to attend. And that is why we've decided to bring forward the December edition to next week. Lagos is a place where you want to be. Somebody said if you come to Nigeria, you've not been to Lagos, you've not really entered Nigeria, because Lagos is like the mini Nigeria, and I'm sure that is the case. So, where are the places to visit in Lagos? Where are the points of attraction? My DJ talked about some of them. At every local government level, we have like different places to visit. Next week, we are going to be having the Permanent Secretary, Lagos State Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture, talking to us about the different initiatives, the new initiatives. You know the attraction points already, some of them, but there are so many others that are coming on stream that you do not even know about. There are so many initiatives of the Lagos State government in the area of tourism that you do not even know about. So let's let you know about them. Let the Permanent Secretary come and talk about them, so that as you are planning your December outing, you can, start replying some of the places you want to visit. So we will be sending out invites. The flyers are ready. We're just waiting for this edition to go, and then we'll start publicizing. So the next edition of the Greater Lagos Rising series obviously comes up next week, Saturday, on the 30th. Don't forget that you can connect with us, PSSDC, on social media. I am posting the link to our LinkedIn. For this LinkedIn bio, you can connect to all our social media platforms. You get our website, LinkedIn, Facebook. We're on all social media platforms. We've been on LinkedIn for a while, so we're everywhere. In fact, this edition of Greater Lagos Rising, we stream live on YouTube. So if you missed something, or you want to, or if you think Omobaba Benin was too fast and you need to recap, just go over to our YouTube channel and you can rewatch that aspect over again. It's been wonderful today having Omobaba Benin join us, educating us on how we can make impact using social media. We want to thank you very much. But I would like to invite the Director of Business Support at PSSDC, Mr. Joel Wetu, to give the vote of thanks and closing vote of thanks. Yes, thank you, Mr. Wetu.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Agbaje. Once again, Mrs. Oshideko, we are very, very grateful. I must confess that today's session has exceeded my expectation. I must confess that I wasn't expecting to take this much from this program. And then for me, as the program was going on, I began to take note of maybe one or two things that that could actually benefit me, because God's sparing our life by this particular day of next year, I would have been 3 years. I mean 3 days as a retiree. That is, God's sparing our lives. I'm retiring on the 28th of November next year. So I was already thinking with my mind, okay, from what you said, I think I could actually try this or that. When I finally exit the public service, and I'm sure the rest of us too, we would have found one or two things that that is actually useful to us. Listening to what Mr. Oshideko has had to tell us today, and so we are very grateful. Of course, I am not mindful of the fact that I don't want to forget the fact that Mr. Ogunwe that I spoke about before has always been on the platform, giving us a free service, and that is interpreting to those who cannot, who have problem with hearing. We are very grateful to you, Mrs. Ogunwe. Of course, people who are on the platform with us and who are always there with us, we are very grateful to you, because like I said before, if you are not there, we will not be coming on board every month like this, because we won't have anybody to speak to. So we are very grateful to everybody, and of course, I must thank our anchorman, Mr. Agbaje, always there and doing a yeoman's job. We are very, very grateful. So on behalf of the Director General, I once again want to thank everybody, most especially Mrs. Oshideko. Thank you, and God bless you.
All righty then. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, Mr. Jideko. And thank you, everybody that has been a part of this. Do not forget that we are having the next edition next week. If you would like to receive notification, you can drop your email addresses in the chat box, and we just pick it up from there. Thank you once again, everyone, for being a part of this. It's been wonderful having you On behalf of my Director General, I thank you once again, and I will see you all next week. Bye bye now.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, oh. I'm fine, oh.
Thank you everyone for your comments. I can see them. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mr. Baji.
Thank you.
Okay, goodbye. Thank you very much, Mr. Baji.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
See you next week.
See you next week. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We really appreciate you, sir.
Thank
See
you.
you next week.
We thank you for coming too. We appreciate your presence. Without you, there is no us. We thank you.